Yeah, y'all give it up for Tom Sheeb one more time. Yeah. Thanks, Tom, for lighting things up with a little comedy. We always love comedy here. We welcome all forms of artistic self-expression, of course. Poetry, music, comedy, what have you. Cool, does anyone else have any of those little cards with lines on them? Alright, I think I have them all then. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we have some cards that people have written lines on, and we're going to do a little open mic poem here. So, yeah, let's mix these up real quick. Works. Cool.
My code is messy as last time, though.
Alright. Here's our poem. These vacant eyes petrify the mirror inside, deep in the keep of inaccessible sectors, invisible specters, fly insidious vectors, that long to drink intravenous nectars, and feast on my flesh with dental dissectors and potent poison injectors. Snow, 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 purify and cleanse me. Wash your love light over me. Come in many forms. From the depths of the heavens you fumble to the ground. Take all you need and bring the spirits back around. Mal says, it is good if we are attacked by the enemy. It proves that we have drawn a clear line of demarcation between the enemy and ourselves. Snow on spring equinox, a tease for the flowers and trees. They await in solemn hibernation the day where they can bloom in all their glory. Beautiful colors of greens, purples, and yellows. They know warmth is just around the corner. Breathe deep down to the pit of your soul. Let the energy move you as a whole, and light and love overflow with godly might. A golden roll. Love. There you go. Give yourselves a hand. All right. I'm going to do a couple poems now. What a great night it's been. Good little Equinox open mic here in Asheville. We started out with a beautiful sunny afternoon, and now it's snowing, but that's mountain weather for you.
No, it's not snowing anymore.
Oh, cool. What is it doing?
Absolutely nothing.
Windy. Awesome. This first one's from my book. This is by Federico Garcia Lorca. And I do have copies of my book for sale, by the way. This is called Memento. When I die, bury me with my guitar beneath the sand. When I die among the orange trees and mint. When I die, bury me if you want to, in a weather vane. When I die. I'm going to do a couple poems now that are not by me. These are a few poems by William Watling. This one's called Poetry. I've got to be honest. I can make good word music and rhyme at the right times and fit words together to give people pleasure and even sometimes take their breath away. But it always somehow turns out kind of phony. Consonants and assonants and inner rhyme won't make up for the fact that I can't figure out how to get down on paper the real or true, which we all call life. Like the other day. The other day I was walking on the lower exercise yard here at San Quentin, and this cat called Turk came up to a friend of mine and said, "Ernie, I hear you're shooting on my kid." And Ernie told him, "So what, punk?" And Turk pulled out his stuff and shanked Ernie in the gut. Only Ernie had a metal tray in his shirt. Turk's shank bounced right off him, and Ernie pulled out his stuff, and of course Turk didn't have a tray and caught it dead in the chest, a bad one. And the blood that come to his lips was a bright pink, lung blood. And he just laid down in the grass and said, "Shit, fuck it, shit, fuck it." And he laughed a long time, softly, until he died. Now what could consonants or assonants or even rhyme do to something like that?
Wow.
William Watling. This is called Who's Bitter? Who's bitter? When Judge Lynch denied probation and crammed that 1 to 14 up my ass for a first offense, I giggled. When Dr. God stuck 7 shock treatments to me for giving my chick and Camarillo 2 joints, I laughed aloud. Now when the state of illness caught me bending over 2 jugs of codeine cough medicine and charged me with possession and conspiracy, I shrieked in idiot joy. A bit worried, they all inquired, "What are you, Watling? A goddamn masochist?" I, between hilarious gasps, howled, "No, I'm a poet. Fuck me again." And this one's called Lemonade, 2 cents. Kathy was my first customer. Naturally, I turned her on free. She put her cool hand in mine, led me to her dark and sweaty cellar, kissed me. Lord, how our lips trembled, how bittersweet and cool that lemonade. Those are a few by William Watling. I'll do a couple of these invisible cities real quick. These are by Italo Calvino. If you choose to believe me, good. Now I will tell how Octavia, the spiderweb city, is made. There is a precipice between 2 steep mountains. The city is over the void, bound to the 2 crests with ropes and chains and catwalks. You walk on the little wooden ties, careful not to set your foot in the open spaces. Or you cling to the hempen strand. Below there is nothing for hundreds and hundreds of feet. A few clouds glide past. Farther down you can glimpse the chasm's bed. This is the foundation of the city, a net which serves as passage and as support. All the rest, instead of rising up, is hung below. Rope ladders, hammocks, houses made like sacks, clothes hangers, terraces like gondolas, skins of water, gas jets, spits, baskets on strings, dumb waiters, showers, trapezes, and rings for children's games, cable cars, chandeliers, pots with trailing plants. Suspended over the abyss, the life of Octavia's inhabitants is less uncertain than in other cities. They know the net will last only so long. Here's another city for you. And now it's gone. Of course it's gone. This is the one that always eludes me. Well, yeah, fuck. Okay, sorry about that. These are some recent lines. The morning is beautiful, absolutely silent and still. Patches of snow linger. The sunrise is gray, jar of stems, driveway that howls. We are beacons to the other side and don't even know it. Dreaming of howls in the walls. I can't think anymore. I don't want to. Is that the old seashore? Did you see it coming? The butterfly wings burn with fury. Cool. I got two little more short poems for you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Keep in mind we do this each and every Wednesday. My name's Caleb Beissert. It's been a pleasure to be your host tonight. And it's good to have Jen back in the house working the bar. She's the original open mic bartender. So y'all give it up one more time for Jen. Take care of your barkeep. Y'all be safe going home out there and everything. And make sure and come back next week. Tell your friends and neighbors. Cool. Thank you. This last one is not by me either. This is by the 13th century Sufi mystic Jalaluddin Rumi. Woo! Without a net, I catch a falcon and release it to the sky, hunting the god. This wine I drink today was never held in a clay jar. I love this world, even as I hear the great wind of leaving it rising. For there's a grainy taste I prefer to every idea of heaven. Human friendship. And this last one's also by Rumi. Come to the garden in spring. There's wine and sweethearts and the pomegranate blossoms. If you come, these will not matter. If you do not come, these will not matter. Thank you.